The nucleus of a cell is just like the head coach of a football team because the nucleus has the DNA and the proteins and also runs the entire cell, while the head coach has the plays and the formations that the team runs and listens to the coach. The nucleolus of a cell is just like the quarterback of a team because the nucleolus rewrites the RNA and helps produce the proteins for the nucleus to strive, while the quarterback reruns and helps produce the plays that the head coach calls. The smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum is just like the running back of a team because the smooth ER produces cellular products and the rough ER produces ribosomes that synthesize proteins, while the running back produces the well-earned yards needed for the team. The Golgi apparatus is just like the wide receiver of a team because the Golgi apparatus transports proteins around the cell, while the wide receiver transports the ball around the field. The mitochondria of a cell is just like the tight end of a team because the mitochondria is the big powerhouse of the cell that produces ATP, and the tight end is the big receiver that produces well-needed yards for the team to strive. The chloroplasts of a cell are just like the fans of a football team because the chloroplasts convert the energy into sugars for the cell to use and keep running, while the fans convert the yards and the plays that the team does into momentum for the team to keep going and play better. The vacuoles of a cell are just like the playbooks that the team has because the vacuoles contain the rich molecules that the cell needs to survive and keep going, while the playbook contains the plays and the formations needed for the team to keep playing. The lysosomes of a cell are just like the owner of a football team because the lysosomes remove the bad wastes and the bad things in the cell, while the owner removes the players that are unbeneficial and playing really bad for the team. The cytoskeleton is related to the football team because the cytoskeleton provides the base, produces centrioles, and has pathways for the cell to move around in, while the football field provides the environment for the game and has all the plays being ran on it. The centrioles are like the referees of a game because the centrioles provide the formation of the spindle fibers and the separation of the chromosomes, such as the referees provide the rules for the game and separate the two teams from bad conduct and unsportsmanlike conduct. The plasma cell membrane is just like the offensive line of a football team because the plasma cell membrane protects the cell from harm and intruders, such as the offensive line protects the quarterback from the other defensive line